Because hello, it's Tyler's Tarot in the house. And I'm here to do your reading today. For Sagittarius, hey. You'll have to excuse me, it's morning time, it's early, so I may not be as chippy as you're used to, but alright, just go along with it, is what I'm trying to say. Alright, 1 second, let me get myself situated. Let me get my, okay. What's going on with Sagittarius in love, please? What are the energies surrounding Sagittarius in love for the rest of December, which is, first of all, happy birthday. I know it's going in, wait, are we in Scorpio season or Sagittarius? Or not Scorpio, are we in, oh Lord, what? We're in Sagittarius, we're going into Capricorn season, sorry. But happy birthday to you if your birthday came by. All right. Hello. Okay. What's going on with Sagittarius for the rest of December, please? All right. Oh, Lord. That was specific. I felt the need to turn it this way, shuffle it one more time, and turn it this way. Okay. In the past, you were on hold. Some of you were stressed. You were waiting for somebody to communicate with you or to push something forward. So you were on hold. You were waiting in the past for either one, communication, somebody to earth sign, Pisces, or you were just waiting in the past. I feel like you were waiting. Some of you really thought something, you wanted something to really move forward, go somewhere. You were waiting in the past for it to take off. I don't know what the hell you were waiting on. You could have been waiting on communication or waiting for something to move forward with you too. This person, okay, I don't like that. Why it's all happening. Again, Knight of Pentacles reversed. You were going in circles with someone. I think this is somebody you really saw yourself moving forward with, or you really imagined something moving forward with. But it went in circles. It just wasn't getting anywhere. You were running and running and running, but it never got to where you wanted it to go. In the past, 7 of Swords reversed. Oh, so you found out some deception. Somebody you broke free from someone, they broke free from you, could go either way. I get this energy of you in the past, even though somebody got away from you or you got away from them, I think you were still waiting on some type of action from them. So let me get this straight. So something was going in circles. One of you broke free from the situation, is what I'm getting. But at the same time, you still waited for somebody to communicate with you, or for the situation to still move forward, even though you realized nothing was going anywhere. You still kept faith that maybe you two were going to go somewhere. Despite there was some deception. What is this deception about? It's surrounding another fire sign, an air sign. Let me see. Best case scenarios, I do see you two connecting again. 2 of Cups. There's still like a connection you two have. Look at that. I was drawn to that. Let me see. Let me show you this. I was drawn. See how they got the 2 cups, 2 wine glasses, right? See that little ring right there that's like connecting both glasses? I feel like you two are still connected by a soul bond. I never look at the cards in that much detail, but I kind of feel like you two are still connected. See, you got the 2 people in the cup. See, like at the man on one side, woman on the other side. Doesn't matter gender, I'm just saying it's kind of strange how I looked at that. So you two are still, I see you two possibly connecting again. This person, honestly, I think they're still pissed. Okay, let me clarify before I say anything. Strange reading, strange. You want to go back to them, or you want them to come back to you? Again, here's this energy of you were waiting on someone in the past. I don't know what you were waiting on. Was it communication? Was it then for them to initiate, or vice versa? Maybe they were waiting on you. Wow, this is a weird, oh wow. You don't plan to open up, or you're just closed off right now. Why is this 2 of Cups here for? Why is the 6 of Wands here for? Oh, 2 cards came out. I think you're still waiting on this person. Like you're not the most, you're not happy with them, but at the same time, you still keep faith in it. I got to keep it real. I got to keep it real. You're the Queen of Swords reversed, 7 of Pentacles upright, and the 6 of Wands. I don't understand why they're coming towards you like this. They're still obsessed with you. They're not telling you they're obsessed. They're not communicating they're obsessed. They're not even acting like they're obsessed. But let me tell you what they're not telling you, that they're obsessed. For some of you, they have resentment or spite. They may be blaming you. I got the Five of Swords here. I don't know if it's they're blaming you. I don't know if it's that they're like pissed at you. Maybe they feel like you did something. Why are they pissed, or why are they in this energy of the Five of Swords? Because you took a break from oh, okay, so I get what it's saying now. It's very complex, y'all, this morning. They're either one, pissed that you kind of withdrew, or two, they're pissed because basically they had to take a break. You two both still feel connected. You both have this continuous urge to still deal with one another. It's a continuous urge. Like you both it's like this energy of, I don't want to deal with this, but yeah, I do, because I saw all this potential between us when we were dealing with one another, or when we deal with one another. I saw all this potential. I can't let that go. There was too much potential there. That's what I get. Like they don't, like I feel like they're obsessed with you. They wouldn't tell you that, or they wouldn't express that. But this person's like borderline, not even borderline, like full on obsessed, full blown. And even though you're in the Queen of Swords right now, reversed, I think a part of you still awaits something from them, or still wanting to put energy into it. Because guess what? That Two of Cups is the best case scenario. There's still a connection between you two. There's like this soul, it's like it's a soulmate type situation, or like a soul level connection you both got going on. And it's telling me you see yourself with the Five of Pentacles reversed. Why is that? You want to go back to them, or you want them to come back around to you. You're one of those Sagittarius, is where I'm going to put it out there. This is how you're seeing yourself. The Five of Pentacles reversed, the Hermit reversed, and the King of Swords reversed. So even though you're trying to detach yourself right now, you're either one or two Sagittariuses. You either want to take the initiative and go back their way, or you're wanting them to come back to you. You tell me. And I don't know if this is the strangest reading. It's not really cut and dry today. I feel like, I don't know if they're pissed or mad or whatever. I think it's because either one, they're not happy that you withdrew, or two, they're mad because they had to withdraw, but they don't want to. They're obsessed. All right? So keep that in mind. I feel like in the past, some deception was found out. What was that deception about? Clarify that. The Three of Wands reversed and the Page of Wands. So some of you found out they were communicating with somebody else, or they found out about you, or you found out about them. So in the past, what was found out was that somebody else was communicating with somebody else, or they had somebody they were pursuing or interested in. That could have been the case. Petra, don't try to, don't do it. Interesting. If it ain't your story, then your way out. I already know I can look past that little shady ass shit. Don't give me passive aggressive feedback. All right? You can passive aggressive my ass. Don't do it. I already saw past that. I got y'all figured out. If it ain't your story, then like I said, hum your way out. All right? Let me see if I got. Hey, how y'all doing? Don't do it. All right, here we go. How does this person see you versus how you see them? Bye, Petra. Interesting. I'm gonna tell you what's interesting. You get kicked out of this room, Petra. I already seen Petra, little passive aggressive ass shit. Don't do it. All right. Petra. Sounds like a goddamn soda brand. All right. All right, here we go. How does this person see Sagittarius? No, I can't stand those little passive-aggressive digs. Like, I can see past them now when they go, interesting. If it's not your story, then click the fuck off. It's as simple as that. Get the stick out of your ass. You're coming into my territory giving me passive-aggressive remarks. Bitch, say that shit up front. Don't be passive-aggressive with me. All right. I'm so sick of that shit. See, I can see past their shadiness now. See, before I was like, what do they mean by that? But now I'm starting to see these little like they know not to come in here and say it direct because they'll get their ass chewed out. And they come in here with these little passive aggressive remarks. I've been seeing that shit lately. Call me paranoid if you want, but put your ass on a platform like this and have almost 300,000 subscribers and tell me if you don't get tired of the bullshit. Stop coming at me with that. Period. All right. All right. How does this person see Sagittarius? Sorry. Ooh. They see you as a businesswoman or a businessman. They see how focused you are on your career. So they feel like right now, the reason you're not communicating with them or being as, I guess you could say, like you're not pursuing them or communicating with them, they feel like because you're focused on yourself and your career and your finances. I don't know if you're a businesswoman, businessman, or somebody who takes their career or what they do for a living very serious, and they're seeing that. And they think that if anything, they don't feel like you're that invested in them anymore because they feel like, damn, they're all about the career and success. They're not really focused on me. And they're not even communicating with the Page of Pentacles reversed. So they think that you're totally just not in it to win it anymore. They kind of feel like you're all about the cha-ching, the money. How do you see them? The Chariot upright and the Ten of Swords. Do you feel like they're distant right now, kind of withdrawn? Somebody's a Cancer or an air sign or a Virgo. Some of you, this person's at a long distance from you, or they just are distant. Chariot always, to me, represents distance. That's why I say it when it comes out. I personally read for myself sometimes, and it can pop out when somebody's at a distance. So it's almost as if you may feel like they're either one, distant from you, could be long distance, or they're just acting emotionally distant. And you may feel like they've withdrawn since you two had an ending with the Ten of Swords. And I think this person doesn't think you're really that involved with them anymore, that into them anymore, because of how focused you are on yourself, your career. Like you're a businesswoman, businessman. I mean, they see, distance is what I keep getting, this emotional distance you both have. So, like I said, some of you it's on a physical level, physical and emotional. For some of you, they think that you lied to them or you were not being totally upfront with them. They may be putting the blame on you like you were not totally upfront or being honest. This is their perception. And I think they think you're over them, honestly. But I feel like you see this person at a distance. You feel like they're withdrawn. Some of you still feel hurt by this person with the Ten of Swords. There is how you see them. Just saying. Okay. As far as new love in the next few months, what's going on? And I want to apologize if that wasn't meant as a passive-aggressive dig. First of all, and spare me in the comments. You can say I'm having a meltdown all you want. All right? But literally, spare me the comment saying, Tyler, stop giving them energy. Like I said, put your ass on a platform with almost 300,000 subscribers and nearly 4 million views a month, and you tell me if it doesn't start to get to you after a while. I can sometimes look past it. But these little passive-aggressive digs, say it outright. Say it outright. Don't give me passive aggressiveness. I don't beat around the bush with me. Tell me like it is. That way I can really read your ass from the ground to the literally from the top of your head to your crusty ass toes. Interesting. This is what I can't. It's so fucking annoying. I'm sorry. Interesting. And they put that little emoticon that's going. I'll tell you what's interesting. You get the fuck out of my room. All right. Those are the same ones bitching about an ex. That's what kills me. Bitching about an ex. And then when I don't hear what they want to hear, they want to pop off. Maybe if you became interesting, Petra, you'd get your ex back. I'm just saying. You want to talk about being interested or interesting, become interesting. Maybe somebody would want you. All right? All right, here we go. I'm sick of that. So like I said, passive aggressiveness and just straight out talking shit will get your ass chewed out. And you know what? You can call it arrogance. You can call it whatever you want to. But I'm about fed up. All right, here we go. All right, single for the next 2 to 3 months. For the next 2 to 3 months. Singles, please. All right, here we go. All right. Woo. Okay, so okay, all right. I see some of you being sneaky in the next few months, to be honest. Some of you are gonna like go through a player phase where you're like you're just gonna like basically play around with people or explore your options. You're not gonna be like totally set on just one. Be careful how you come off. You're doing the 7 of Swords in the next few months. Why are you doing that? Because you're going to come off sneaky to folks, which tells me, I kind of feel like you're going to have options come in, is what it's telling me. I see more than one option coming in for you single Sagittarius, but it's almost as if you're going to basically love having the ball in your court. What I mean by that is, I see commitment coming up for you in the next few months. You got the 10 of Pentacles and the outcome. I see some of you having the ball in your court. What I mean by that is, well, for once, somebody doesn't have a decision over your fate in your love life. It's you that does. I.e., you'll have more than one option. You'll have more than one option to explore. And it's going to be you, the one taking your time, making a decision, or basically taking your time feeding a situation. And basically dictating yourself how much you want to put into one person or the other one, or whatever the case may be. I do see long-term relationship on your way, but I feel like for some of you, there's going to be more than one option that comes in for you. All right? Somebody that's an Aries or a fire sign. Something long-term is headed your way, but I feel like in the next few months, you're going to be exploring your options, which tells me you're going to have more than one option. All right? Some of you have a stalker as well that watches you, or an ex that keeps tabs, or you keep tab on the ex, but I feel like for the new connections, it's more prominent, to be honest. All right? Let's do all signs. And I'm sorry if I offended anybody in here, but at the same time, I'm not going to be a doormat. All right, I'm the foot that walks on a doormat, not the doormat that gets walked over. All right? You got to be assertive these days. These people on here think they can run you over. So, sorry. All right, here we go. And one thing I can't stand is a sneaky person. I can't stand sneakiness. I'd rather just be told upright what the fuck you think about me. Just saying. Don't give me that like beating around the bush. Just saying. Okay, so between you and the Aries, there's a block in communication, but they're getting happy again since you two stopped speaking. I think there could be a commitment between you and a Taurus. If you two can get past what happened between you two when you dealt with one another initially. If you can get past that, I see you two could be long term. I.e. stop holding grudges, whatever the case may be. The Gemini is happy, but they always feel like you're the one that got away or is getting away, but they're getting happy again. Between you and the Cancer, they want to be single. They're cutting you out of their life. Queen of Swords reversed, 9 of Pentacles upright. The Leo is kind of not really happy with how you two are not communicating. They may eventually reach out or communicate or be more communicative, or vice versa, but they may be kind of impatient to communicate with you. They don't like the fact that you two are not being that communicative right now. Between you and the Virgo, they do love you, but they're being indecisive about what they want to do with you. Whether it's a choice between two people, two situations, or just indecisive overall, and they're not sure what they want to do, but there's love there. If you're doing a Libra, that's going to end. If it was a love triangle involved, that's coming to an end. But I feel like for some of you, there could be an ending due to a love triangle between you and a Libra. The Scorpio played you, or you played a Scorpio. Somebody got played. I feel like there's a big player energy there. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, the truth is what? They feel like they know the truth about you, and therefore they're moving on from you. All right. So the truth is known or will become known. Apparently, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, it says that they're thinking very negatively of you, and it's not going anywhere right now. They're thinking negatively of you. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they're taking a break and walking away, all right? I don't even see communication between you and the Aquarius. I feel like they're walking away and taking a break. If you're dealing with a Pisces, I feel like they're dropping you. They feel like the situation's out of their hands. They don't want to feed it anymore, all right? So with that being said, you all have a good one, and I'll talk to you later, all right? Bye, y'all.